KXY4 News went behind the fire line today as concerned homeowners went back into the evacuation zone. Casey Lund continues our Fire Watch coverage tonight with a close-up look at the devastation and how neighbors in Bayview are working through tragedy together.
In a town known for beautiful views, there isn't much to see today as thick smoke lingers on the lake.
Where are you going?
Up to our house.
Eric Forsyth flew back from Denver when he learned his dream retirement home was in danger. He and his wife Rita, a former Spokane public school principal, wait on their son in their boat to take them back home. They agree to take a total stranger and our camera.
What part of the bay we're going to?
The very tip of Cape Horn. Our house is like one of the last houses on the Cape.
A dicey part of the evacuation zone.
And you can't get up the Cape, No. We're just trying to get my medicines from up there.
Our right across the bay revealed what the smoke had hidden. Docks with stairs leading to empty lots. Dreams became nightmares for 6 Bayview homeowners. Then a reminder overhead why there were only 6.
These all could have been gone in a heartbeat here.
We dropped off the Forsyth's neighbor and new friend Stephanie.
You want us to pick you up?
Further down shore, we arrived at their home, still standing.
Delighted. We're just so happy our house is still here. But if it wasn't, we would rebuild and be here.
Rita's son Michael drove hours in the middle of the night to help protect the family home.
I told him not to come because he works in Seattle, but 2 o'clock in the morning he texted me, he says, I'm already here.
He helped neighbors wet down property, an effort that may have helped save homes.
When a fire burns hot and big enough, it really creates its own weather system. And this one sent embers flying through the air and started this charred area very far away from where the main fire started. And it actually burned so close to this house, the gentleman that owns it tried to save it. He was helped by some of our local firefighters in Spokane.
The Spokane County and the Spokane City Fire Department, they're out here too. They're the ones that saved my house. They came, I'm working with this little garden hose which wasn't even touching this thing, and they showed up and backed in right there and started sucking water out of our swimming pool.
We're grateful to everybody and everybody that's been just walking around our houses, keeping everything safe.
Rita made her ragtag fire crew tuna sandwiches while eating on the deck, another reminder from the sky. It was time to leave Cape Horn Road. Again, in a dramatic display, this Black Hawk trenches property just a few hundred yards from the Forsyth's home. The Cape Horn fire was waking up from a morning nap. Our cue to get back on the boat.
This time I took all the baby pictures. The first time I evacuated, I just grabbed my basic clothes and stuff and got out. But this time it looks bad with that helicopter dumping and the fires all around us. So I got the baby pictures this time.
A son home from Seattle, a husband from Denver, and a disaster reminds the Forsyths what's really worth saving. In Bayview, Casey Lund, KXLY4 News.
Wow, great story. Thanks for that, Casey.